Midnight leans against the window. Rain is falling without sound. One small candle on the table keeps your memory around. I can hear the old piano breathing softly through the room. Every note becomes a question, every silence answers too. I don't need to hear you to know you still remain. Some loves become a whisper that lives inside the rain. The silence knows us better than we ever knew. It remembers every secret, every night I spend. The silence knows us even after love has gone. And when the city sleeps beneath me, I still feel you carrying on. There's a little smoke above me, drifting slowly toward the light. And the curtains move so gently, like your body did that night. I remember how you touched me, like you knew my every fear. You never had to say forever, you just made forever feel near. Maybe we were fragile, maybe we were true. Maybe some hearts only mean to change the shape of you. The silence knows us better than we ever knew. It remembers every secret, every night I spend with you. The silence knows us even after love has gone. And when the city sleeps beneath me, I still feel you carrying on. If I could have one moment, I wouldn't ask you why. I'd sit beside you quietly and watch the city lights. No promises between us, no future to defend. Just your hand resting in mine, like the night would never end. The silence knows us, and it keeps what we can't say. All the tenderness we buried, all the words we threw away. The silence knows us, but it never asks me why. It just holds your name so softly while the lonely hours go by. just a little longer tonight. Velvet rain against my window, midnight breathing soft and slow, neon rivers down the avenue. Every little light reminds me of you. There's a shadow resting on my chair, like the shape of someone who was there. I pour the wine, I dim the room, let the quiet fill the space you used to bloom. I don't reach for yesterday, I don't ask the night to stay, but somewhere underneath my skin I still remember where we've been. Come closer in my memory, where nothing has to end. Lay your head beside my shoulder, let me hold you once again. No promises, no questions, no future we have to name. Just your heartbeat in the darkness and velvet rain against my window. The thunder, two lonely hearts still pulling under. The piano falls like whispered words, soft enough to disappear unheard. I remember how you looked at me like I was all you'd ever need, and I remember letting go, because sometimes love means knowing when to go. Maybe we were beautiful because we couldn't stay. Maybe some of our forever was hidden in one day. Come closer in my memory, where nothing has to end. Lay your head beside my shoulder, let me hold you once again. No promises, no questions, no future we have to name. Just your heartbeat in the darkness and velvet rain against my window. If I could have one night with you, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd let the silence speak for us, I'd let the old piano sing. And when the morning opens and the city turns to gold, I'd kiss your hand so gently and let the moment go. Come closer in my memory, where nothing has to end. Stay until the first light before the night begins to bend. No promises, no questions, no future we have to claim. Just one last tender feeling and velvet rain against my window. Velvet rain keeps falling, the room is turning blue. I close my eyes so slowly and let the night remember you. train is sleeping on the boulevard. Neon reflections make the night look soft. I leave the curtains open to the dark, as if your footsteps might return once more. There's an old record turning very slow, a little static dancing with the piano. I close my eyes and let the silence move back to the night I fell in love with you. We never said forever, we never had to try. Some feelings don't need promises to live beyond goodbye. Moonlight knows your name, whispers it through my room. Every silver shadow still reminds me of you. I don't need you to stay, I don't need you to explain. But when the night gets quiet, the moonlight knows your name. Your coffee cup is still beside the sink, a little trace of yesterday in everything. I almost smile at all the things we knew, the little imperfections that made me love you. Outside, a lonely car goes drifting by. Its headlights disappear into the night, and for a moment I can almost hear that gentle voice I haven't heard in years. Maybe love grows quieter when the years go passing through. Maybe what remains forever is the tenderness we knew. Moonlight knows your name, whispers it through my room. Every silver shadow still reminds me of you. I don't need you to stay, I don't need you to explain. But when the night gets quiet, the moonlight knows your name. If I could touch your hand tonight, I wouldn't ask you where you've been. I'd simply let the silence breathe and let the old love live again. No need to turn back time, no need to make it right. Some hearts can leave in memory and still feel warm at night. Moonlight knows your name, even when I close my eyes. It follows every memory across these midnight skies. I don't need you to stay, I don't need to feel no pain. I'll carry what was beautiful when the moonlight knows your name. The record fades to silence, the rain begins again. I whisper into darkness, good night, my old friend. hallway light is barely breathing. Midnight settles on the floor. Your old perfume is softly fading from the room beside the door. I hear the rain against the window, like a whisper from the past. Somewhere between now and never, I still feel the way you asked. Do you still remember? You asked me in the dark. I never found the answer, but I never lost the spark. You live where the night still holds you, in the silence after two, in the space beside my pillow, where I once woke up with you. I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask the stars to choose, but every time the world goes quiet, I go back to you. A single piano note is falling, then it disappears in blue. The bass is moving like a heartbeat that still knows the shape of you. There's a photograph beside me, turning silver in the flame. I could put it somewhere hidden, but I'd still remember your name. Baby, we were only passing through a season made of gold. Baby, I was meant to love you just long enough to let you go. You live where the night still holds you, in the silence after two, in the space beside my pillow, where I once woke up with you. I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask the stars to choose, but every time the world goes quiet, I go back to you. If you ever miss the feeling of my hand inside your hand, no, I never stop forgiving what we never understood. I won't turn the clock behind me, I won't beg the past to stay. I'll just keep one little corner where your memory can remain. You live where the night still holds you, softly underneath my skin. Not as something I must carry, just a place I've once been. And when dawn arrives so slowly, and the darkness turns to blue, I will let the morning take me, but the night still holds you. The candle has gone quiet, the room is almost new. I close my eyes in silence and let the night keep you. beside the window, burning softer than before. Rain is tapping on the glass, like it knows what I'm waiting for. Your old picture faces downward, but I know what's underneath. Funny how a quiet room can bring back what you couldn't keep. I don't blame the night, I don't blame the years. Some things disappear, but never disappear completely. In the room we left behind, I can still feel your hand in mine. Every shadow knows the shape of the love we couldn't save. I don't call you anymore, I don't wait beside the door. But when midnight comes around, you're still somewhere in this room. The old roads is barely speaking, just a chord beneath the rain, and a smoky saxophone sounds like somebody saying your name. My coffee's getting colder, there's a record spinning low. I remember all the little things we never thought we'd lose. You were never mine forever, I knew that from the start. But knowing doesn't make it easier to quiet down a heart. In the room we left behind, I can still feel your hand in mine. Every shadow knows the shape of the love we couldn't save. I don't call you anymore, I don't wait beside the door. But when midnight comes around, you're still somewhere in this room. If I could see you one more time, I wouldn't ask you to explain. I'd simply sit beside you and listen to the rain. No need to say you love me, no need to say goodbye. Some endings need no language, they just fade into the night. In the room we left behind, there's a little piece of you and I. Not a wound and not regret, just a love I can't forget. I don't call you anymore, I don't wait beside the door. But when midnight comes around, you're still somewhere in this room. The lamp is getting weaker, the record fades away. I close my eyes and let you go, a little more each day. The room is quiet after midnight, rain is tracing down the glass. Your reflection lives in candlelight, like a dream I couldn't make last. There's a little wine left in the crystal, and your perfume in the air. I don't reach for what is missing, I just feel you everywhere. it with silence. I learned to let it breathe. But every time the night gets colder, something still remembers me. You're the last light between us, burning softly in the dark. A little warmth, a little sorrow, a fading ember in my heart. I don't need you to return now. I don't need another chance. I just wanna keep this feeling like a slow and tender dance. The rose is barely touching every chord beneath the rain. A lonely piano answers what I never learned to say. Your hand once rested on my shoulder while the whole world disappeared. Now the midnight holds the silence where I used to feel you near. Maybe love was never meant to stay the way we planned. Maybe some of life's most beautiful things are only meant to pass through our hands. You're the last light between us, burning softly in the dark. A little warmth, a little sorrow, a fading ember in my heart. I don't need you to return now. I don't need another chance. I just wanna keep this feeling like a slow and tender dance. If I could hear your voice tonight, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd simply close my eyes and let the moment find its way. A saxophone in the distance would be crying through the rain, and I'd hold the quiet gently like I used to hold your name. You're the last light between us, still glowing through the years. Not enough to bring you back, but enough to calm my tears. I don't need you to return now. Some goodbyes are meant to be, but in the deepest midnight, you're still a part of me. The candle leaves a shadow. The rain begins to fade. I turn toward the window and let the last light stay. The city sleeps beyond the curtains. Rain is breathing on the glass. Your coat is hanging by the doorway, like you never really left. One candle trembles on the table, casting gold across the room. I can almost feel your presence in the perfume you left behind. behind. I won't ask you to come back. I won't ask you to explain. Some goodbyes are spoken softly, long before we say the name. When the last candle fades, will you still remember me? Will you feel this little ache in the quiet of the evening? We were never meant to last, but we were beautiful that way. So I'll keep your warmth beside me when the last candle fades. The roads is softly breathing, a minor chord beneath the rain. A muted guitar keeps answering every word we never said. The bass moves low and steady, like a heart that won't confess. And somewhere down the hallway I can hear your tenderness. Maybe love is not forever. Maybe that's what makes it rare. Maybe some of us are only meant to meet and leave a prayer when the last candle fades. Will you still remember me? Will you feel this little ache in the quiet of the evening? We were never meant to last, but we were beautiful that way. So I'll keep your warmth beside me when the last candle fades. If I could hold you one more time, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd let your heartbeat rest against me, then let the morning take you away. No tears beneath a candle, no promises in the dark, just two tired hearts remembering how they once became one. When the last candle fades, I'll still remember you. Not the way you left me, but the way you made me feel. We were never meant to last, yet something beautiful remains. A little warmth inside the darkness. When the last candle fades, the flame becomes a whisper. The rain has gone away. I turn toward the empty doorway and let the silence say your name. I remember the room, the lights were low that night. There was rain against the window and a record turning slow. You were sitting by the doorway with nowhere else to go. The lamp was warm and golden, your shadow crossed the wall. We didn't say forever, we didn't need to talk at all. Your fingers touched my coffee cup, your eyes were looking down. I knew something was changing before you made a sound. Some endings don't arrive with anger or goodbye. Sometimes they just get quiet and disappear into the night. The lights were low that night, and you were close to me. I could feel the years ahead before they came to be. The lights were low that night, your hand was holding mine. We didn't know we had forever, for just a little while. There's an old jazz song I hear now when the evening starts to fall, and for a moment I'm back there in that little rented hall. You were laughing softly, trying not to wake the night. And I remember thinking how beautiful you looked in that light. We were young enough for dreaming, old enough to understand that love can slip away so softly. You don't even feel it leave your hands. I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't blame myself for staying. Some things end without a reason, some hearts simply stop explaining. If I could go back for one night, I wouldn't ask you to remain. I'd just sit beside you quietly and listen to the rain. The lights were low that night, and you were close to me. Maybe that's the only part of forever I still need. The lights were low that night, and everything felt right. I lost you somewhere after, but I still have that night. The rain has stopped now, the room is empty, but sometimes I still see you in that light. Don't turn the lights on, not yet. The candles leaning in the window, casting shadows on the wall. Rain has left the streets in silence, and I don't hear your footsteps at all. There's a record turning slowly, spinning circles through the room. Every note becomes a memory, every memory leads to you. I wear your old though the night is not that cold. Some things we keep for comfort, some things we keep because we're old. I don't need an answer, I don't need a sign. Let me hold the silence for a little while. After midnight, before morning, there's a place where I still find you, in the spaces between the shadows, in the things I never told you. After midnight, before morning, when the whole world fades to blue, I can almost feel your heartbeat, like the night is holding you. The city glows beyond the curtains, red and amber through the rain. Taxis disappear like secrets, taking strangers home again. I remember your slow laughter and the way you said my name so softly that I wondered if you ever felt the same. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in one room. Maybe it was only borrowed, like the fragrance of perfume. If I close my eyes now, I can make you near. But when the morning finds me, you'll disappear. And I won't ask the darkness to give back what it took. Some memories are beautiful because they never learn to stay. After midnight, before morning, there's a place where I still find you, where the loneliness feels tender and the silence feels like truth. After midnight, before morning, let me have this little dream. You beside me in the shadows, loving me without a word. Don't turn the lights on, not yet. Stay somewhere in the darkness until morning. Another midnight, another room without you. Candlelight is breathing softly on the walls I used to know. Rain is writing on the window, words I never got to show. There's a glass beside the candle, still untouched since 10:30. Funny how an empty chair can make a room feel full again. Your shadow lives inside the silence, like a perfume in the air. I keep turning toward the doorway, knowing you won't be standing there. I don't need to call you, I don't need to know. Somewhere in the darkness, I still feel you close. I'm alone slowly fades away. I'm alone in the candlelight, with your name beneath my breath. Some loves don't leave the heart, they only learn to whisper less. Midnight settles on my shoulders like a cold I cannot lose. Every little sound around me brings me back to something true. There was tenderness between us, there was fire beneath the rain. Now the silence has your voice, and the moon repeats your name. Somewhere between love and timing, we were beautiful and blind. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we just ran out of time. Maybe some things stay forever without ever staying mine. I'm alone in the candlelight, watching shadows cross the floor. If I close my eyes, I swear I can almost feel you once more. I'm alone in the candlelight, and the city fades below. I loved you in the quiet, and I love you where you don't know. Let the candle burn low, let the midnight take the rest. I won't say your name, but I haven't forgotten. Two in the morning, and this old room remembers. There's a record turning softly on the table by the chair. Your old coat is hanging near me, like you might still be there. The street light through the curtains leaves a shadow on the floor. I keep listening to the silence, like I've heard your key before. There's a little dust on the piano, and your photograph turned down. Funny how a quiet room can feel like the whole town. I don't miss the words we wasted, I don't miss the tears we cried. I just miss the way you held me when the world was outside. This room still for you anymore, but I remember where you've been. There's a glass beside the window with a little wine left still, and the radio is playing something soft and old and real. I remember Sunday mornings, coffee cooling in your hand. You were never good at talking, but somehow I could understand. Now the years have made us strangers, or maybe that's what time can do. Still some nights beneath the streetlights, I find myself thinking of you. Maybe love don't always leave, maybe it just learns to hide in the corners of a bedroom, in the quiet after midnight. This room still knows your name, though I never say it now. There's a tenderness in missing you, I don't know how to explain somehow. This room still knows your name when the last light settles low. And if I loved you once that deeply, I suppose some part still knows. 2 in the morning, the record keeps turning, and this old room still knows your name. The city is quiet now, and somehow I can still feel you. Blue reflections on the ceiling, rain is fading down the glass. There's a warmth beneath the silence from a love that couldn't last. I left one candle by the window, let it tremble in the dark, like a little dying promise, like the memory of a spark. Your old photograph is hidden in a drawer I never close. Some nights I almost reach for it, some nights I almost let it go. But tonight I'm tired of running from the things I cannot change. So I'll sit here with the silence and let it call your name. When the city falls asleep, I can hear your heart in mine, like a distant radio playing somewhere after midnight. When the city falls asleep, There's a little jazz on the radio, falling softly through the room. Tenor sax beneath the shadows, like perfume beneath the moon. I remember your slow dancing, barely moving cheek to cheek. You were whispering something sweet, but I don't remember what you said. Maybe that was all we needed. No forever, no goodbye. Just two lonely hearts pretending we had borrowed endless time. Now the night is getting colder and the candles burning low. I can feel you in the silence. Then I let the feeling go. Some loves don't end with anger, some don't end with tears. They simply turn to shadows and live quietly for years. When the city falls asleep, I can hear your heart in mine. For a moment you're beside me, like the old forgotten times. When the city falls asleep and the morning isn't near, I can hold you in the silence without needing you to hear. Sleep now, wherever you are. The city is quiet, and I still remember. The rain is soft against the glass. Another lonely hour passes. The city wears a silver haze, and I still remember your face. One candle trembling by the wall. Your shadow isn't there at all. I hear the quiet of the room and feel the space you left too soon. I don't need another reason, I don't need another night. Somewhere underneath the silence, I still keep a little light. You are a whisper after midnight, soft enough to disappear. A little warmth beneath the darkness, a little voice I almost hear. You are a whisper after midnight, fading slowly with the rain. I don't reach for you anymore, but I still remember your name. The piano touches one low note, then lets it drift beneath my coat. The distant saxophone replies like a secret passing by. I remember how you moved when there was nothing left to prove. No words between us, just the room and the feeling that we knew. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in our hands. whisper grows distant, but somehow I still hear. Don't turn the light on. Let the darkness stay. I like the way your shadow still remembers my name. Rain is falling past the window, soft against the sleeping street. Candlelight across the table moves like gold beneath your sleeve. There's a piano in the distance, barely touching one slow chord, and your eyes are telling stories that your lips can't say anymore. We have learned to live with silence. We have learned to hide the pain. But tonight your hand is near me, and I feel it all again. When midnight holds your hand, I forget where we have been. I don't need another answer. I don't need to know the end. When midnight holds your hand, let the morning wait outside for 1 hour of forgiveness, for 1 hour by your side. Deep bass breathing underneath us, like a heartbeat in the floor. A lonely tenor sax is drifting through the shadows by the door. Your perfume rests upon my shoulder, warm against the fading air, and I close my eyes and wonder if you know I'm still there. Maybe love becomes more honest when there's nothing left to prove. Maybe all the years between us still can't change the way I feel for you. When midnight holds your hand, I forget where we have been. I don't need another answer. I don't need to know the end. When midnight holds your hand, let the morning wait outside for 1 hour of forgiveness, for 1 hour by your side. If you leave before the sunrise, leave the candle burning low. Let me have this little moment before I have to let you go. I won't ask you for forever. I won't ask you to explain. Just stay until the darkness turns to silver through the rain. When midnight holds your hand, everything becomes so still. Even all the words we buried lose their power, lose their will. When midnight holds your hand, The rain has polished every rooftop, like mirrors waiting for the sky. A midnight train hums through the distance, then disappears without goodbye. Your favorite wine is still breathing, its crimson catching candlelight. I pour another glass for memory and toast the elegance of night. Every whisper finds the curtains, every shadow learns to sway. Some loves never ask for answers, they simply never fade away. You never needed diamonds, you wore the stars instead. Even silence felt luxurious in every word unsaid. Meet me where the moon leaves roses on the windows of the rain, where every lonely street remembers how to love without the pain. Stay until the sky turns silver, stay until the city sleeps. Some hearts bloom beneath the darkness, some promises the silence keeps. The roads unfolds another secret, soft as velvet on the air. A baseline circles like devotion, patient as an answered prayer. Brush drums barely touch the evening, like footsteps through an empty hall. The guitar floats beyond the skyline, Memories wash the streets clean, midnight shining through the limousine. I watch the city from my room, every window wearing shades of blue. Your name still rests inside my phone, but I know better than to call. Some doors are meant to stay closed, some memories don't need a cure at all. I remember your quiet smile, the way you looked at me a while, as if the world could disappear and leave just two of us right here. There's a blue hour between us, where the night refuses to end, where I still reach for your shadow, like I could touch you again. There's a blue hour between us, soft as the words we never said. I don't need to have you beside me to feel you inside my head. Your lipstick stain on a crystal glass, a little evidence of the past. I should've washed it long ago, but some things are hard to let go. We were older than our years, too proud to speak our fears. We loved each other carefully and lost each other quietly. Maybe we were never wrong, maybe we just stayed too long, trying to make a fragile thing carry more than love could bring. There's a blue hour between us, where the night refuses to end, where I still reach for your shadow, like I could touch you again. There's a blue hour between us, soft as the words we never said. I don't need to have you beside me to feel you inside my head. Blue light on the window, your memory in the rain. There's a blue hour between us, but it's fading with the dawn. I can finally feel the distance without wishing you were gone. There's a blue hour between us, one last place for you and me, where the love can stay untouched and the heart can finally breathe. The sky is turning silver, the city starts to wake, and somewhere in that blue hour I let you fade away.